Hi, my name is Kaylin Womack, and I'm a staff writer at The Root. This weekend, I'm taking you to Galveston, Texas to explore the story of Juneteenth on this episode of Small Town Horrors. On June 19, 1865, 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed by President Abe Lincoln, the Confederate state of Texas was issued the executive order to release all enslaved people from bondage. This order guaranteed the people equality of personal rights and rights of property between former masters and enslaved people. However, the issue of Order Number 3 didn't give Black people instant gratification. Without any direction on what it meant to be a freed people, many of our ancestors wound up back into the same perils of oppression. On the other hand, people like that of William Grimes, who penned the biography 12 Years a Slave, had known the taste of freedom but were conned and sold back into captivity. Some masters withheld the news of the order from the people they enslaved and ordered them back to work until the end of the harvest. Many of the enslaved people who learned of the news promptly attempted to make their escape but were either lynched or hung before reaching new lands. Or, for those like former slave Hayes Turner, were forced to work for her mistress for 6 more years and endured even more physical torture out of spite. Others who were able to indulge in their new freedom sought justice by finding their family members who were displaced or sold away to other plantations and even sued their former slaveholders for compensation. Those were the people who empowered and encouraged a movement toward figuring out what Black life in America could look like. Juneteenth, as the holiday has been nicknamed, is now considered the country's second Independence Day. It was proclaimed as a federal holiday by President Joe Biden in 2022.
I think this will go down, for me, as one of the greatest honors I will have had as president. Not because I did it, you did it.
Tune in next weekend to see which small town horror we visit next at theroot.com.